Hello. First of all, let us give our thanks to God because of His grace. We could stand here together and stronger than ever. My name is Abriel Konofo, and now I'm here to tell you all about the importance when talking about access to education. Ladies and gentlemen, education is not only for those who is classified as rich, not only those who has a title, and not only those who can afford high facilities for education. Education is something that everyone should have. Having access to good quality education is the definitive key in unlocking our potential and in building a brighter future for all of us. Education is the light of hope and a great change for me, for you, and for everyone to grow. But there's a lot of people in this world that can't have an access to a good education. And that's a fact we can't really deny. But of course, we should stand put that education is something that which everyone should have. Despite the progress we have made, many people still struggle to get an access for better education. Even according to UNESCO, 262 million children and adolescents remains out of school. And the COVID-19 pandemic has only made the situation worse, further deepening existing inequalities and highlighting the need for collective action. Inequality for access to education still exists on a global scale. There's a lot of kids, especially in some places, who can get any access of education, and that puts all of their change to be stolen. Financial problems, less facilities, and gender discrimination keeps on becoming a big wall for them. Ladies and gentlemen, after knowing all this problem, are we going to just stand here and not do anything? Are we just going to see people's rights taken away and be comfortable at the fact that we're not even making an effort to bring the attention it needs? It is very important for government, international organization, and all of us to make sure that everyone can have access to education freely without exceptions. We are just not spectators in this problem. Our actions can influence these global problems. So, let's take part in awareness campaigns and let's be volunteer that support equalization in accessing education. Government should help students that are dealing with their financial problems by making programs like scholarship, providing many more facilities, and expanding in employment, especially for parents who has children that are still underage, so that with each progress, everyone can solve their financial problems and each person can have their fair share of access to education. We must recognize that access to education is not just about providing physical infrastructure and resources, but It also requires providing support and opportunities that enable learners to excel. We need to prioritize the development of the teachers and staff in educational facilities to ensure that they are equipped with the skill and knowledge to provide high facility education. Ladies and gentlemen, ensuring access to education for all is not just for a charity, but it's from justice to all of us and raise human resources. Access to education is about building societies that are fair, where everyone has the opportunity to realize their full potential. It is our responsibility to make sure that everyone has access to education and to continue working towards a world everyone can benefit from this fundamental right. Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." That is all. Please forgive me for any mistake and thank you for your time and attention. Bye bye.